Hey everyone, I just wanted to address a few quick questions that people have asked me about the interview assignment that is due on next Monday. First of all, this is not a very difficult assignment. It's actually an easy assignment. All you're doing is reading off these six questions that I have provided and finding someone to interview, and also adding, of course, your own two additional questions as well. Make sure that the video, and I have all this in the instructions, but make sure that the video that you are recording both yourself and the interviewee in the video. If your interviewee is camera shy for some reason, then you can quickly show yourself and the other person and then maybe turn the camera away. That's fine with me if you want to do that. If you're actually going to this person's house, um, I understand that because of coronavirus, it limits some people from visiting relatives. And so I've had students ask me, can I use Zoom? Can I use FaceTime? Absolutely. In fact, before coronavirus, I had students do this frequently. I would say a lot of these videos in the past that have been submitted have been Zoom or FaceTime interviews. And part of the reason is oftentimes students have family members that live in other states, right? And so that is completely fine with me. If you want to use Zoom or FaceTime, um, the other question that I have gotten is if I have another topic that's not included in the list, can I use that? Yes, but please make sure you run that topic by me first. At the very minimum, I think everyone will be able to find maybe your parents, someone who's very close to you who has lived through 9/11. All right, that is not a hard one to find. I do have students though who are really interested in, say, World War II, for example, or Vietnam, for example, and want to branch out and interview people who've been involved in these events. I think those are great ideas. I have had students also who have been. I've had students who've lived in, say, Central America or Mexico. I've had students whose parents have lived in the Middle East. So, I mean, you can also include international events if you feel like you have a parent or a grandparent who was involved in an international event. If you would just please run those ideas by me first if it's not on the list that I have provided. All right. And the last thing, make sure you upload this to YouTube. I have instructions in Moodle on how to upload these videos to YouTube. It's very easy. I'm about to upload this video to YouTube. Very easy. Again, follow the directions and it's real simple. Why do I have you upload it to YouTube? Well, I have you upload it to YouTube because Moodle will not accept very large files, very large video files. So what you're going to submit to me in Moodle is a link to your video. All right. So the video will be housed in YouTube, and then you'll submit in Moodle a link to that, and I will be linked to that video. And these videos are for my eyes only. So, for some reason you had an interviewee who says, "Oh, I don't want to be on YouTube." Well, you can change the settings in YouTube, and I will be the only person viewing these videos, and I am not even going to show these videos to the rest of the class. All right, so I'm the only person watching your video. So three people watching your video: myself, you, and your interviewee. All right. So if you have any additional questions, please run them by me. But make sure you do so sooner rather than later because don't forget this assignment is due on Monday. So